Hi, welcome to Maggie Chats Books. Today I'm going to do my 2018 reading goals. In 2017 I started my YouTube booktube channel, and I also started watching more booktubers. I had started watching booktube probably in 2016. Really didn't know how great it was until early 17 and wanted to start a channel too, because you virtually meet a lot of really great people and get more ideas of books to read than you probably would other places. So I also went to Goodreads for the first time and set a goal of 50 books to read. I think I've read almost 100 so far. I haven't added all the ones I've read in November and December yet, but I wasn't really pushing for that goal. If it happened, it happened. If it didn't, it didn't. So I thought in 2018 I'd make the goal 75 books. Again, if it happens, great. If not, I'm not too worried about it. One of my book goals in 2018 is to read a book that I have been wanting to read quite a while, and that is War and Peace. And it is a chunker, as everybody knows. I've watched a couple of booktubers and how they've read this book. One was to take 10 weeks to read it and break it up that way. Another one was to read so much every month. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I do want to read this book this year. I'm not going to put any other books that I must read in 2018 on my list, and if I don't read it, I don't read it, but hopefully I will. Another goal I'd like to do is to start reading more of the Pulitzer Prize winners for fiction. I watched Rincey from Rincey Reads goals, and she's going to read the nonfiction winners. I would like to read the fiction winners probably from the year 2000 on. I'm not saying I'll read all of them. I'd like to read the actual winner and a couple of runner-ups as well too, so I'll check those out and see how many of those I can get through in 2018. In 2017 I had a goal to join a book club. I could not find any locally that I could attend, so I joined the book club Around the World Book Club. We read books from female authors all around the world, usually go in alphabetical order by their country, and these are sometimes translated novels, and it's been really enjoyable, and it's nice to get into the discussions on how we feel about the books. And it's amazing on how many books we feel the same about, and then some were split over different items of the book. So it's a good book discussion even though we do it online. And I want to continue with, and my whole point of that is I want to continue with that book club into next year, and it looks like we're going to continue it because we already picked a book for January and are voting on the book for February now. In 2018 I want to continue doing reading challenges. I enjoyed doing Booktober and Nonfiction November and Sci-Fi September, etc. The one thing I will change is that I don't want to feel like I have to do every single element of the challenge, because I felt a little burnt out on the genres. I have a tendency to do a more variety of genres during a month, so I would probably just say in 2018 I'll continue doing the challenges, but probably only pick one or two of the elements to complete and then read other books too. Another thing I got into in 2017 was listening to more audiobooks, and this next year I want to get into more of those as well. I found several sources where you can get free ones through the library and then also the online library. And so I want to continue listening to books, because I do a lot of handwork like knitting, crocheting, sewing, and things like that. And it's nice to have a book to listen to while you're doing those crafts, and it just makes the experience better to me. So I think in 2018 I'll look for more sources of audiobooks and listen to more of those throughout the year. And my last goal is to use the library more. At the beginning of this year, 2017, I did a big unhaul and probably got rid of 5 boxes of books that I had, and it kind of made my shelves bare. So I had the tendency to buy more books this year than I normally do. But now that my bookshelves are pretty much full and I have a lot of TBRs to read, I thought if I wanted to get other books, I'd use the library more, either the online library to download to the Kindle, or use the Audiobooks, or just the physical library that's pretty much just down the street from me. So that's my other goal. So those are my 2018 goals. Nothing very heavy, I don't think. Please let me know what your goals are for 2018, and have a great new year. Goodbye.